seeing that because I haven't seen anything like that.
Oh, but ganun. Yeah, well, we had,
Here,
we did, they did one during the time of Ambassador Fernari. He's back in Italy, he's retired, but that is daughter, she never came back. She's, do you know how they...
You give a little talk on...
You know, the other day I was on the phone.
It's going to be...
Hangouts, yung, di ba yung way ko to talk to my teammate in Rome. When I restore stuff, may kausap ako sa Rome eh. Mga ayaw pumunta talaga, they don't wanna come here because it's like Africa for them. And they
like
say,
Africa,
of course they love this country. They see that it's a beautiful island country, di ba? Pero few will really come here and, you know, live through the traffic, the hassles of a third world developing nation with all the diseases of it. And then, di ba, some of them are afraid still or have wrong notions of the Philippines. Some of them even have no jobs there in Italy but will not come here. They're fine just teaching there. And then the other day nga, nag-usap kami. Sabi niya, how are you able to restore there and there's no hot table? Yung mga machines, they're used to all these high-tech machines. So there you go. You can see that we are people who are talagang, you have to be maabilidad. You have to be able to adjust to what is it like to work here. And kulang-kulang ang materials, ang equipment, masyadong mahal. Can you order it, hindi ka naman ganun kayaman. They're spoiled. They're used to everything, technology, the proper equipment, plancha lang. Pinapa-invent pa nila, kung ano-anong gadgets. You will go back to the generics, the basics, the elements muna, which I know from taking the course in Europe. Hindi yung brand, you buy this medicine, hindi kami brand. I go to the generic. Ito ang solvent. You break down the materials. A solvent, what is a solvent? What is a pigment? That's what gives color. Ano yung consolidant? Diba? What's a consolidant? Wax. Oil. You add oil to the pigment, nagiging oil. Acrylic, pigment plus a resin, it becomes acrylic. How can you remove the oil? You got a solvent to take it out. So para siyang chemistry, we took chemistry, mineralogy. It's like magic rin eh. It's like alchemy. But when you love something, you have a passion for it, it becomes easier and easier. And lots of experience. Lots of consultation with the grandmasters, like Galicano. Yeah, he tells me, he visited me once sa studio niya na, ito dapat yung light mo. You have to catch the morning light. Ito yung number of lumens, dapat. Diba? You've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's a great artist and in the Philippines today and still alive. So I'm also friends with Arturo Duos, and talks about his time in Rome.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, so I feel like also being in the studio of, like when Sanso has turned 70, went to his birthday sa Sanso, Foundation Sanso, and I really like being with the older artists because they are able to, it's not easy talaga their life and to live a long life and you're an artist. Parang there's so much dignity and respect in being an artist in this world, in the developed world. There in Italy, in other countries, you can really make a lot of money. Here, it's already happening. Pero the notion na ay artist yan, you cannot ever release that. Parang you just artist yan. Ay, doctor na, medical doctor. So do not judge artists today, not today. So a lot of them really make it.
So given that parang perception of artists, so why do you continue to paint?
It's like, why do I continue to breathe? Because I live. I'm alive.
Well, you paint.
I live. Did you listen? Did you hear what I said? Why do I
Why
do
did
paint?
you
Because I
paint?
live.
Because
It's
you-
me. It's my passion. I love it. It's part of me. It's like a girl who can sing or dance
I
well.
just sings.
Diba? Yun nga, iniisip ko kanina yun eh. Parang, why do I paint? Why do I do this? It's
Oh,
just part of me eh. It's just, alam mo yun, even you, I'm sure, something, you have a talent, diba? Somebody has to just sing if she's so good at it. Or, not that I'm so good, but it's more of, it's just there. It's your natural self to be able to express through art.
So what do you express in your painting? So like, just looking forward. So if you're going to come up with your exhibit, what would it be about?
Can I just show one work
Yeah,
of art?
please.
I just like, can I
Sige,
walk?
sige, so you can
Ah.
talk more about it.
I'll just, one thing I